Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, and 3. Hey there, gorgeous! Hope you're having a great day. It's such a pleasure to see you. I haven't dried my hair yet, so forgive me. I'm working on so many video ideas right now. I have so many. I'm so excited for all the videos that I have planned. But today I am testing out a foundation that I found when I was shopping for your hidden gems, which, by the way, I have a part 3 coming very soon. I went back through the comments again, pulled out some more hidden gems that a lot of you have been sharing, and we're going to be testing more of those. Okay, so anyway, but today I have a powder foundation that I wanted to test, and this is from Essence. It says on the front, 16 hours cover and last powder foundation. And this is what it says on the packaging. Long-lasting powder foundation with high coverage and a matte finish. Up to 16 hours of wear. Breathable, lightweight texture for a fresh feeling. Transfer-proof, waterproof, and formulated without silicones, parabens, mineral oil, and microplastic particles. It says it's waterproof. We're gonna test that. Okay, but first, do I have anything on? Okay, no, I have concealer under my eyes, and then that's it right now. What I'm going to do, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it does come with a sponge, right? I don't like using the sponges in these things. Like is that it? Yeah, look at this. It's just pitiful. I don't wanna use that. So I'm thinking I want to use a densely packed brush. Okay, e.l.f.'s Complexion Duo. I have never used it. Let's use it. So here's the way I'm gonna do this. One side of my face, the powder all by itself. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hello. Whoa, Nelly. Boy, that just instantly blurred everything. It was what I was trying to say before I got distracted by this craziness over here, is I believe what I'm gonna do on the other side is apply a primer and a setting spray, because with powder foundations, I like to test them with nothing, and then I also like to test them with something, because I have an oily complexion, for those who don't know, and yeah, that's how I like to test powder foundations like this, because I have found a lot of really excellent powder foundations that do last all day with nothing underneath them. Look at this. I'm coming closer because I can. Look at this, look at this. From what I can see with this too, it doesn't look cakey. It looks like filtered skin. Does that make sense? Like, it looks like my skin with a filter on top of it in real life. So for this side, I'm applying the Milani No Pore Zone Blurring Primer. This is a mattifying primer also. It helps to keep everything intact. Put it up there too, because let's face it, girlfriend is oily. Same thing over here, same brush. Go ahead and apply it over the top of that primer. There's no smell associated with this either, for those who may have a question about scents. I like that. I like that I'm not smelling powder on my face, and it's not kicking up everywhere. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but I'm not having a lot of dust kick up that I'm sitting here breathing in or having to worry about getting into my eyes. I'm not getting any of that, which has been really nice. Before I apply my setting spray, I'll go ahead and walk you through the rest of my face here quickly. I'm doing the Florence by Mills Out of This World bronzer in the shade Cool Tones as color, because I need some color. Hello. I always forget to mention it, by the way. The shade that I used in the powder is Porcelain, for those who are interested. I think I'm going to skip the blush today altogether. Yeah, I don't want to wear blush today. The setting spray that I'm going to use to set this side is the e.l.f. Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. Okay, so what I normally do is apply it with a brush, but I'm going to try not to move any of the powder around. So, to get creative here. By the way, while I'm waiting on that to dry, I'll put on some lips here because I need to have some lips. I have been loving this combo that I'm going to show you here. Blvd lip liner in the shade Barely There. Love these lip liners, by the way. I'm going out today and getting a whole bunch of stuff from Blvd to do a full face test with because it sounded like a lot of you wanted to see an updated video like that based on the comments that I was receiving in the Hidden Gems video. And then I'm going to apply e.l.f.'s Creme with that. Great combo. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect pink. Now that everything has dried, it looks absolutely stunning on the skin. It does not look cakey. It does not look, what's the word? Thick. It doesn't look thick. Like some powders can look really thick, especially when they're high coverage and they're matte at the same time. And it can add some really weird texture to your skin too. But I'm not seeing any of that with this, which is amazing. It looks really, really good. So we'll see how it holds up throughout the day, and I'll be back shortly to show you just that. 5-hour check-in at this point, and you can see how it's holding up on both sides. Looks a lot better over here. A little dewy breakthrough there, but everything remains intact. A little bit more shine on this side, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Ta-da! We're at the 9-hour mark. So you can definitely see a lot of shine and breakthrough over here. A lot. Over here, a little bit. It still looks like it did at the 5-hour mark. It's just a little bit more dewy than what it was, but for the most part, from what I can see, everything has remained intact over here. And earlier, when I was looking at my face on this side, I caught a glimpse of a spot where I had scratched my face or something, and I had some of the makeup come off. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna zoom in. It's like right here in this area. If you look real closely, you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna let you see it too. So you can see right there, that little mark right there where the makeup rubbed away. Didn't really hold it together there. But you know what? For the most part, with having nothing on this side whatsoever, it's not terrible. I've had some powders that just look absolutely awful at this point. And then on this side, to me, it still looks really good. I mean, it looks really good for being a $6 powder. Come on. Would I wear this one again? That is the question. Would I wear it again? Before I tell you my answer, I'm just gonna freeze frame this here so you can get a good perspective of nothing, no primers, no setting spray, nothing, for 9 hours, and then primer and setting spray for 9 hours. I personally will use this powder again with a primer and a setting spray, knowing now what I know about how it looks without it. And with my oily skin, I mean, it's really rare that I find a powder that it can be worn all by itself that doesn't transfer and doesn't move and doesn't get oily. They exist, but they are few and far between. So it's one that I will absolutely continue using because I love how it made my skin look. It didn't feel heavy. It didn't look cakey. And I mean, the coverage was beautiful with it too. It gave this filterized look. It was very soft. And it's $6. I mean, come on. If you are interested in this powder, I will have it listed and linked for you below in the description box. Let me know your thoughts on this today. Is this one that you would try or one that you would skip? Let me know. Tell me why. Thank you for being here, for taking the time to watch. I truly appreciate your support. I speak love, light, peace, and joy into you and into your home, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.